Let's face it, writing code can be a massive headache, even for the most seasoned developers. But what if there was a way to alleviate this pain and streamline the software development process? That's where AI code summarization comes into play. Code summarization is a tool where users can enter a text prompt and a generative AI tool can return them code to use or modify as needed. And it can also work in reverse, where a user can enter code to the tool and get back plain English describing what that code does. And one of the best parts is that this is for everybody, regardless of skill level, which can help projects stay consistent and running like a well-oiled machine. Code summarization is possible because of recent breakthroughs in large language model technologies. Users can use code summarization for code support to get snippets of code that they can then use or modify as needed. Say you need help getting started with a project and you're not quite sure where to go. Code summarization can help you get going on the right track. Or say along the way you get stuck. You can use code summarization to get around roadblocks and keep yourself progressing toward a solution. Another pain point many users may face is translating code from one language to another. Code summarization is a great tool to help with this task and reduce manual processes. Say you know how to do something in one language, but you want to know how to do it in another. Say, for instance, you know how to do something in Python, but you want to know how to do it in SQL, or the other way around. Code summarization can bring you there. It's a great tool to augment your existing knowledge base and apply the concepts you already know and understand. Another key benefit of code summarization is its versatility. Whether your team is comprised of entry-level developers or senior developers or a crazy hodgepodge of both, this can help keep your team together. Say your team wants to adhere to a certain set of coding conventions or a certain framework. Code summarization can make sure that your team stays on the same page working toward the same goals. And it can also help to keep entry-level and senior-level developers on the same page. Wherever any knowledge gaps may exist between team members, code summarization can help bridge that gap and keep the team together. A key thing to keep in mind is that any code generated by code summarization should always be reviewed, should always be refined, and should never be relied on before putting it into action. It is vital to make sure you understand what the code is doing and that it is going to work as intended. Code summarization is a great tool to provide users with support generating new code. It's a great way to translate code between different languages, and its versatility also allows teams to stay together working toward a common goal. Teams are always going to be at their best when each individual is putting their strengths to work and where everyone can stay on the same page, aligned, and working toward a common goal.